Hey, what's up, you beautiful bastards? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome back to the show. Today we're diving into a rather somber topic: 20 USA musicians who are currently rotting in jail and the reasons why. From shocking convictions to lengthy sentences, we're breaking down the legal troubles that have put these artists behind bars. Trust me, some of these stories will leave you speechless. First up, we have the disgraced R&B legend R. Kelly. For decades, whispers and accusations of his predatory behavior followed him, but it wasn't until recently that the law caught up. Kelly is serving a 30-year sentence for racketeering and sex trafficking. Prosecutors painted a horrifying picture of systematic abuse. The details were beyond disturbing, involving physical, sexual, and emotional abuse. This was a calculated pattern of criminal behavior. Next up, we have Tekashi 6ix9ine, the rapper with the rainbow hair and a knack for getting into trouble. Arrested in 2018 on serious charges, he faced 47 years to life. He shocked the hip-hop world by testifying against his former gang. His cooperation reduced his sentence and put gang members behind bars. Released early in 2020, he resumed his music career with a tarnished reputation. Remember the Shmoney Dance? Bobby Shmurda, creator of the Shmoney Dance, faced serious charges at the height of his fame. His 2014 hit Hot N Asterisk GGA made him a viral sensation, but he was arrested in 2014 on conspiracy and weapons charges. After 6 years in prison, he was released in February 2021. Now he's rebuilding his life and career. Chapter 4: Kodak Black, a life mired in legal troubles. Florida rapper Kodak Black is another artist who has struggled to stay out of trouble with the law. In 2019, Kodak was arrested on weapons charges just before he was scheduled to perform at a music festival. He was later sentenced to 46 months in prison. While his legal battles have undoubtedly overshadowed his music, his story continues to unfold. Chapter 5: YNW Melly awaiting trial for double murder. The Florida rapper, known for Murder on My Mind, is accused of a double murder. Melly, real name Jamel Demons, was arrested in 2019 for the murders of YNW Juvie and YNW Sack Chaser. Prosecutors allege Melly staged the scene to look like a drive-by shooting. The case has dragged on for years with no end in sight. Chapter 6: Tay K, a teenager facing life behind bars. Tay K's story is a tragic example of how a young life can spiral out of control. The Texas rapper, best known for his song The Race, became a fugitive at the age of 17 after cutting off his ankle monitor while on house arrest for murder. The charges stem from a 2016 home invasion that resulted in the death of 21-year-old Ethan Walker. Tay K was eventually apprehended and convicted of murder in 2019. He was sentenced to 55 years in prison. Chapter 7: Suge Knight, the infamous mogul's downfall. Suge Knight, former CEO of Death Row Records, was pivotal in the rise of gangsta rap. In 2015, he was involved in a fatal hit-and-run incident. Accused of running over two men after an altercation on a movie set in Compton, in 2018 he pleaded no contest to manslaughter and got 28 years. His legacy is tarnished by violence and his downfall. Chapter 8: Mystikal, from superstardom to serious accusations. Mystikal, the New Orleans rapper known for his energetic stage presence and hits like Shake Ya Ass, has also faced his fair share of legal troubles. In 2003, at the height of his career, Mystikal was accused of sexual assault by his hairstylist. He was subsequently charged with aggravated rape and extortion. He was ultimately convicted on both charges and sentenced to 6 years in prison. However, he was arrested again in 2017 on charges of rape and kidnapping stemming from an incident at a casino in Shreveport, Louisiana. Chapter 9: C Murder, a murder conviction and a fight for justice. C Murder, brother of rapper Master P, has fought for freedom for over 2 decades. Convicted of second-degree murder in 2009 for a 2002 nightclub shooting. In 2018, 2 witnesses recanted, claiming police pressure. Despite this, C Murder remains behind bars, serving a life sentence. His case remains controversial, with many believing in his innocence. Chapter 10: Max B, serving time, but his music lives on. Harlem rapper Max B, known for his distinctive vocal style and influence on the emo rap subgenre, is currently serving a 75-year prison sentence. He was convicted in 2009 on charges related to armed robbery, kidnapping, aggravated assault and felony murder. Despite his incarceration, Max B has continued to release music from behind bars. He has collaborated with artists like Kanye West and French Montana. His case has garnered attention for its harsh sentence and the ongoing debate surrounding his innocence. Chapter 11, BG: The Price of Loyalty in the Streets. New Orleans rapper BG, known for his gritty street narratives and collaborations with Lil Wayne, is another artist serving a lengthy prison sentence. He was convicted in 2012 on charges of gun possession and witness tampering. BG pleaded guilty to the charges in exchange for a reduced sentence of 14 years. His case highlights the challenges faced by many young men growing up in impoverished neighborhoods where violence and incarceration are often seen as inevitable. Chapter 12. Young Boy Never Broke Again, A History of Run-ins with the Law. Young Boy Never Broke Again, one of the most streamed rappers of recent years, has had a tumultuous relationship with the law. Despite his young age, he has been arrested multiple times on various charges including weapons offenses and assault. Young Boy's legal troubles have continued to follow him. His case is often cited as an example of the systemic issues within the criminal justice system that disproportionately affect young black men. Chapter 13. Chicago rapper Lil Durk, a leading figure in the drill music scene, has also faced his share of legal challenges. In 2019, he was arrested on attempted murder charges stemming from a shooting incident in Atlanta. The case is ongoing, and Durk has continued to release music while awaiting trial. His legal troubles have sparked conversations about the criminalization of rap music and the challenges faced by artists from marginalized communities. Chapter 14. Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty, known for his hit song Back in Blood, is currently facing serious federal charges. He was arrested in 2021 in connection with a shooting and robbery at a Florida hotel. Shiesty pleaded guilty to a federal firearms conspiracy charge and was sentenced to 63 months in prison. His case highlights the dangers of street life and the consequences that can come with it. Chapter 15. Atlanta rapper YFN Lucci, known for his hit song Every Day We Lit, is currently in jail awaiting trial for his alleged involvement in a murder case. He was arrested in 2021 and charged with murder, aggravated assault and participation in criminal street gang activity. Lucci has maintained his innocence, pleading not guilty to all charges. His case is ongoing and he remains incarcerated as he awaits trial. Brooklyn rapper Casanova, known for his street anthems and gritty lyrics, is currently behind bars facing serious federal charges. He was arrested in 2020 as part of a massive racketeering case targeting the untouchable Gorilla Stone Nation gang. Casanova initially maintained his innocence but later struck a plea deal with prosecutors, admitting to his involvement in the gang and other criminal activities. He is currently awaiting sentencing. Chapter 17. ARAB trapped in the crosshairs of the drug trade. Philadelphia rapper ARAB, known for his raw street tales and gritty delivery, is currently serving a lengthy prison sentence on drug trafficking charges. Prosecutors accused ARAB, whose real name is Abdul West, of being a kingpin in a drug trafficking organization that distributed large quantities of cocaine and crack cocaine in Philadelphia. ARAB was convicted in 2019 and sentenced to 45 years in federal prison. His case highlights the intersection of music, street life, and the harsh realities of the drug trade. Chapter 18. Rondo Number 9, a promising career cut short by tragedy. Chicago rapper Rondo Number 9, a rising star in the drill music scene, is serving a 39-year prison sentence for murder. Convicted in 2016 for the 2014 shooting of taxi driver Javon Boyd. Rondo, real name Clint Massey, was 17 at the time. Prosecutors said he and an accomplice shot Boyd multiple times. His story highlights the consequences of gang activity and the need for youth opportunities. Chapter 20. YNW Bortlin, caught in the crossfire of allegations. YNW Bortlin, a close associate of rapper YNW Melly, is also behind bars facing serious charges related to the double murder of YNW Juvie and YNW Sack Chaser. Prosecutors allege that Bortlin, whose real name is Cortland Henry, was an accomplice in the murders, helping Melly stage the crime scene to look like a drive-by shooting. Bortlen has maintained his innocence, pleading not guilty to the charges. The YNW Melly and Bortlen case continues to be a highly publicized and complex legal battle. And that's our list for today. It's always shocking to see how some of these talented individuals end up in such dire situations. Their stories serve as a stark reminder of the pitfalls of fame, the consequences of bad decisions, and the systemic issues that continue to plague our society. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications. I'll see you beautiful bastards tomorrow.